belly sliding across.
Belly flopping,
For example.
They asked him afterward why he picked that celebration. He's like, I don't know. It's just what I went with in the moment.
Steve, was the first thing you didn't think of was the fountain?
100%.
Was the Stanley Cup fountain sliding in his stomach? That was the first thing I thought of. I go, oh my gosh, he did not. He did not.
Reminiscent. I was going to say, I saw an Instagram post that said, wait, we've seen this before, and then went back to that big moment. Congratulations,
Yes,
Ovi.
What a run, right?
So
What a run.
proud.
We talked so much about the Great Chase.
And she is a 6-year-old Bernedoodle, and her family are dear friends of mine.
I love it. She's so well behaved, so adorable. But let's talk a little bit about allergy season and what to look out for your pets when it comes to any sort of symptoms or what they might be experiencing with
Medicated shampoos and some of these wipes, they can sort of help with that. The reaction is, again, primarily treated with medication. We can try over-the-counter antihistamines, things like Benadryl or Zyrtec.
Anything we can do proactively? I know you mentioned wiping their paws off and stuff like that, but I mean, should you be giving them a bath every day? I know you said the pollen
defect in the skin. Also, making sure to try to minimize pollen in the home, like with air filters, washing their bedding, anything to decrease the amount of allergen in their system, that they're being exposed to.
Okay, I love that. And yeah, you were mentioning spring cleaning that you can do in your own home.
The other thing I would just, having a good relationship with your veterinarian, these are the things that what they're doing, and that's something you should discuss with the doctor.
Right, which is exactly what I did in my instance. I didn't know what a
New York, right?
I was
you were back.
Yeah, I was in New York Thursday and Friday for some major films. The first one was Sinners, which I talked to Michael B. Jordan, Ryan Coogler, Delroy Lindo, Haley Steinfeld. We're going to have those cast members from Sinners starting this week. The movie opens next week, but this week we have a big one, which I was also in New York for, called The Amateur.
Oh, cool.
And this is Rami during the interview. You've never seen The Matrix.
No.
Which I am very jealous of, because that was the entire point of that question.
Yeah.
So let us know, hashtag Good Day DC, if you could rewatch a film again for the first time and erase the memory of knowing what the movie is going to be like and see it again for the first time, what would it be? But you haven't seen The Matrix. The Matrix would be my answer.
I can see it.
You could actually see it for the first time. That is crazy.
Okay, I have a mission, and I know my boyfriend will be on board to see that.
Let us know. The Amateur's in theaters Friday. Tomorrow we'll have part 1 of Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler for the new movie. It's called Sinners, opening up next Friday.
All right, thanks, Kev.
Thank you so much, Annie Mae.
Boom, let's go. Steven.
And then sizzling at 11A. Well, we want to know if cooking can be a relationship deal breaker. It all gets started at 11 o'clock right here. Autumn Joy is going to be here to guest co-host with us, as well as Jalila Tillman. So stick around. It's going to be a good show.
We're going to have some stories for y'all.
Reminiscent. I was going to say, I saw an Instagram post that said, wait, we've seen this before, and then went back to that big moment. Congratulations, Ovi.
What a run, right? What a run.
Proud.
We talked so much about the Great Chase, and now the Great Chase is, at least this chapter of it is officially over now, because the Great 8 is now #1. So we'll talk.
We'll talk. We'll see.
Tickets, anyway, I know they were super expensive, but now that he has hit that or made history and made that record, do you think they'll go up or down?
We'll see. I don't know. Come to the game on Thursday. There we go. At home.
Start winning too, as well.
And
every game for him is a record breaker.
right. This one is
true.
900
5
here we
away
come.
from 900.
900 here we come.
Gotta keep your bobblehead out.
Oh, I do.
Well, Caps fans have a few days before Ovi and the team hit the ice again. We just talked about it. But in the meantime, they can...
Coming up tomorrow, Kim Burrell and Travis Malloy going to be joining us live to talk about the Just Like Music Tour. That gets started Tuesday at 10 a right here on Fox 5.
Another strong show.
Tucker, we teased the people that you were going to give them cooking advice.
I will at 11:20 when I come join the kids.
Okay, better whip up something good for us.
Okay, I will. I'm just back there on my
Your best knowledge.
my Betty Crocker cupcake oven.